Welcome to Melbourne. Just so excited. Not quite scared, I think confused. Good morning, and welcome to Melbourne. There is the Queen Victoria Markets and we've got the city just over there. Welcome to Melbourne, yeah! We are up early because we had an incident over there, if you know. So we've already been up and we've already had our shower, haven't we? Yeah. But good morning everybody. I'm just looking fabulous, aren't I? Feel fabulous too. But yeah, we are in Melbourne at the moment. It has been so fun. Oh wow, I really do look so tired. I need to update my skincare routine. That's like a whole other conversation. However, welcome to Melbourne everybody. Welcome. So we flew from Bali to Melbourne and Koa, Mr. Coconut, did so well. You did so well, didn't you, Koa? Yeah. Did so well on the flight. He slept well. Mama and Dada did not sleep well because we had the idea to do an overnight flight. I don't know why we had that idea because let me just tell you, it was not a good idea at all. Koa slept overnight. We didn't because it's like he was in the carrier and Koa's now at a stage where his head is like outside of the carrier. So to sleep, I often have to like hold his head up. And so he was asleep and I'm just like awake like this, holding his head up so he stays asleep. So it was like 5 hours of like torture because it's like I was so tired and I kept like almost falling asleep. But then Koa would sort of move and then I'd be like, oh no, I have to stay awake. And we booked tickets really last minute, which meant that plane was like fully booked. So we didn't get to pick seats, which meant that I was also next to the window. I was just like squished up against this window. And anytime Cole was restless, I couldn't stand up and sort of bounce him or anything. I just sort of had to, I literally like there was one point I like got onto my seat and like swiveled around and was like crouching on my seat. Oh, it was like a rough flight. So that was like a week ago, wasn't it? Yeah, that was like a week ago. We watched that. We watched the first week of tennis with your auntie and your grandpappy. Tennis was so much fun. My sister and my dad have since gone home, and now it's the second week of the tennis and it's just us. So yeah, so today we're gonna have a fun day, aren't we, Koa? We're gonna have a fun day here in Melbourne. I'm gonna take you guys along to see the tennis, and something else we've been doing is I'm such like a coffee fan, and I told you that during Bali I like went off coffee just to like, I don't give my body a bit of a reset because I was a little too dependent on coffee as a mum for obvious reasons. But since coming back to Melbourne, I'm back on coffee. Because I'm not sure if you guys know if it's like a worldwide knowledge or just an Australian perspective that Melbourne has like the best coffee like in the world. What we've been doing is we've been literally going to a new cafe every day, trying a new like coffee blend, which has been so fun. So we'll go to a new coffee place, we'll take you along for the tennis. But like first and foremost, we must deal with this situation. The fact that I like put these videos up looking like this, like is that concerning? So anyway, let's get ready for the day. Bless you. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, good job, Koa. You are officially a crawling little baby. That's your first time ever crawling. Good job. Equally, it will mean that our work is multiplied, isn't it, Koa? Now we have to watch you much more closely because previously we just sit him down somewhere and he'll just stay there. But now you're on the move. Very exciting, but also you're like just tripling our work, aren't you? But that's okay because we're so proud of you, Mr. Coconut. Good job. Okay, so here is the little skincare update no one really asked for. Since becoming a mum, I've like had zero time for my skincare. but maybe like a month or so ago, I was like, no, this is like me time. It fills up my cup. I need to get on top of my skincare. So I like invested in some good skincare. However, I feel like I'm such a novice at the whole skincare. Like it's like chemistry class when you like invest in good skincare. Because we're traveling, I end up just getting like a little travel kit. So everything is like this tiny little size, which has been so handy. So I've been trying out Go-To Skincare, which I've really liked. I ended up using their like retinol, and let me just tell you, my skin is not a fan. I got like red under my eye, and for sure I didn't like put it under my eye, but I think I put it on my cheeks and then I went in with other skincare and it just sort of maybe rubbed up. So it's gone red and it's been that way for like 2 weeks. And then here, can you see like that's sort of gone down, but like there, that red, I ended up getting like severe sort of like, not quite a rash, but it was just red under here from the retinol. So I stopped using that like a week or 2 ago. It's still there, so a bit too effective for me. I really like their Luxe cream. It's very luxe. I really like it. I'm almost out. I would buy this again, and I would buy their Face Hero again, which also was just, I think has actually been helping me with the redness. So this is their Face Hero. But I recently have finished their cleanser. I was not so much a fan of their cleanser. It didn't feel very effective. So I went to Mecca and I ended up getting some sample pots, which is so handy. And I'm trying out the Klein's face wash cleanser, that's the word. It honestly feels and looks like shampoo. So I don't really like the look and feel of it, but it feels nice after. That's my current situation. And this is like a little prep step hydrating face mist. If you guys have any recommendations of like good skincare, please let me know, because I would love some good clean products. Now that I am 30, I think now's the time to like step it up a little bit. Yeah, I've cleansed my face in the shower. Now we are going in with the face oil, and then I do the face cream. But yeah, I pretty much just put on skincare and of course SPF for the day, and that's it. I literally don't put on any makeup at all because I actually suffered from severe hormonal acne like for majority of my life. I had PCOS and it just meant my skin was like red, inflamed, always had acne, always had breakouts, always had scarring. And I just thought, come the day, if ever I heal myself of this sort of acne, I will like be so proud of my clear skin. And now that I do, I don't wear any makeup at all. And if you guys are actually interested in a video of how I like healed myself, how I cleared out my skin, how I healed myself of PCOS, let me know, because it's like an area I'm so passionate about. Let me know. I would love to do a video on that. So, and then I've been doing the Nifty 50 sunscreen, which I don't feel like it breaks me out. However, what I also did do, whilst I don't wear any makeup at all, there are times where I might get like a little breakout, or I'm just like super tired. I get so like dark under the eyes. I asked like some of the store experts for like a good clean concealer, and they recommended this one, the Tower 28. I'd never heard of them. So we're gonna try this out and see how we like it. Okay. I'm not a makeup expert at all, so don't follow what I'm doing. So we'll just see how we go. Like, I really want to keep my bare natural skin. I've just got a little bit under my eyes. The last thing I bought was a little eyebrow pencil. So we're going to try this out. Oh my golly. Look at that. I feel like my eyebrows look intense. Maybe we'll go in with a little bit of mascara. Just like a touch. So yeah, what do we think? No makeup look. I think so. I think we're ready for the day, right? One of the things we've been doing every day since going to the tennis is packing a picnic. I just feel like such a cute old couple. My husband and I have been packing a picnic every single day, and I feel like I'm living my like 80-year-old dreams. So today for the tennis Mr. Coconut, we're going to pack some grapes, and I bought some vegan cheese and crackers. And other days we've actually packed like a full-on sandwich, which has been really fun. Since moving here just yesterday, we haven't bought any sandwich stuff. So I think we're just gonna buy some sushi downstairs and then bring that into the tennis because everything at the tennis is so expensive. But also Coa's been like so good at the tennis. First day he was a little frightened because with the tennis it's like it's super quiet when the game's going, and as soon as the point's won, people like stand up and they yell and they cheer and they clap. And then it goes back to like quiet. So the first day he was a little, not quite scared, I think confused. But ever since then, he's been doing so well. Like yesterday had a 2-hour nap during the whole game since coming here to Melbourne. Like we literally don't have a pram, don't have a nappy bag. I'll show you what we have for Koa. So we literally have my cup of tea. So this is like Koa's bum bag, which is just filled with 4 nappies for the day. So my husband wears this and then I wear Koa with the carrier. And then we also have this bum bag, which is full of our food. So we've got our crackers. I'm gonna put our grapes in. Oh, husband, hold on one second. And then we also have got our cheese, which will go in here. So that is our little picnic for the day and our little setup. And we just have Koa in the carrier and he just sleeps in the carrier with me. Yeah, oh, and we're on the big screen yesterday. That was so fun because Cole was sleeping on me and then a cameraman saw. And we're on the big screen together, weren't we? That was so fun. Oh, thank you so much. That's great. We got avocado, cucumber, veggie, 2 teriyaki tofus, and seaweed. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Alright, so we are trying to find our seats. Okay, so last year, Sinner won the Australian Open. He's world number 1. He won 2 Grand Slams and the other 2 Grand Slams Alcaraz won. So this should be a really good game. We're going to see Sinner play, also a female play, and I think a doubles game. I'm just so excited to see Sinner play. Although I think Koa is just about ready for a nap. So we'll see how he goes. When he needs to sleep, I put on the carrier and then I just do loops and loops around the arena and I'll watch the tennis on like the screen until he falls asleep and then I go back in. But he's been so good. Okay, we're at door 6. Where is door 6? So yeah, there's lots of like eateries, but we've got our picnic, so we don't need any food. Coffee review. It was good, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't outstanding. Just needed a little more something to it. But I really liked my little cookie. That was divine. It was a good little cafe. I did like it, but we'll go visit another one tomorrow. We're just doing like cafe to cafe. I've got like a list of recommended cafes and we're crossing them off. Determined to find the best coffee in Melbourne. That is us. Door 6. Hello, we're here. Door 6.
Yes, perfect.
There's the tennis. 1:37. We did it. We made it, Cole. Yay! Welcome to Rod Laver Arena. There is Sinner, he won last year. This is the draw, and we are watching this game tonight. So Sinner and Rune play, so we're up to the 4th round. Then quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the finals.
Trying to remind myself of the things.
just woken up. We've had our little picnic, our cheese, our crackers, our sushi. It was so tasty. And the females have finished their game. How do you pronounce her name? The woman from Ukraine won. And what was so cool is we found out at the end that she is married to mon fils and he's playing tonight. Like, how adorable is that? And she's talking about her daughter Sky. Oh, it was just beautiful. So it just made watching the game all the more beautiful. Very cool. And we actually saw Morpheus play 2 days ago. He's incredible, 38. He knocked out Fritz, which is incredible. But Sinner is playing Rune up next in 17 minutes. We also have our second coffee for the day, which is just like the coffee from here. And it's actually amazing. I actually prefer it than our morning one. And we're ready for our next match. Alright, so Sinner is halfway through his game. He lost the second set, but Mr. Coconut here is ready for a sleep. So I'm literally just like doing laps around all the different courts and checking out different games. It's honestly so impressive what these like athletes can achieve, but I think that we so often see the highlight reel. We just see them here in center court performing amazing and getting like heaps of prize money, and we're like, it's the dream, right? But then you think, like, is it actually? We often don't see the hours that it took to make a champion, and you don't see how difficult it really is, all the sacrifices that they have to give to get where they are. And I think a lot of the time in this sort of social media, Instagram, we just see the highlight reel of people's lives. It was earlier today, I sat down with Koa, who was like sleeping on my chest during the game, and this sweet old lady was like, oh, tell me, how did you get the perfect baby? And I was like, oh, thank you so much. But like, at the end of the day, Koa, he is my little angel baby, but I don't think they see the hours I walk and I soothe him, and you don't see all the behind the scenes. And it's like really hard work to, I think, be like a champion like these people. It gets me thinking, like, what could we achieve if we put in hard work and discipline? I think this is just my little reminder and encouragement to you all and myself that if you have dreams that you want to live out, if you have desires in your heart, like, don't put them off any longer. Like, this is a new year. I've also started a New Year's challenge, 12 months, 12 healthy habits. Please join me for that. But yeah, if you have dreams and desires in your heart, don't let another year go by where you don't commit to that thing. It will be hard. It will be difficult. Anything that's worth getting will take that time and that commitment and will be a challenge. And I'm just reminded of Proverbs 20 verse 22 is my guess, where it says, like, he who is talented, he who is skilled will perform before kings. And yeah, it takes time, it takes discipline to become skilled in something, but if you do, you'll perform before kings, like we are here today. Since becoming a mum, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done, but it's happier. This life is full of so much joy with Koa in it. And I think it'll also take a lot of time, and we're so used to this like instant gratification world that we live in. So whether you want to become an athlete, whether you want to write a picture book, whatever you're pursuing in life, whatever dreams you have, like, don't put them off any longer, because that's something I've really learned since becoming a mum, is that things just are way harder to get done. Like, you can come up with every excuse and just say it's not the right time, it's not the right season. I was literally telling my husband, you know what, if we commit to tennis for the next like 30-40 years, I reckon we could compete in mixed doubles at the Olympics and for sure take gold. Who knows, we really could. So start off this year well, pursuing whatever passion is in your heart, like, go for it. Oh, that being said, I think Koa, almost asleep. Okay, I'm gonna walk one more lap and hopefully Koa will sleep, and then I'll get to go back in and watch some more of the game. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we are home from the tennis, home from dinner. We had dumplings. We've actually, Melbourne has amazing coffee, but it also has amazing Asian food, like their Chinatown. So good. And we have been trying dumpling restaurant after dumpling restaurant, trying to find the best dumplings, and tonight was pretty good. Dinner was very tasty, but we've come home. Best thing about staying in a little hotel is that we've come home to like a clean bed, which if you have a baby that poops in the bed, very nice to come back to some clean sheets. Yeah, so nice. But we also came back to the most beautiful sunset. Like, have a look at this. I'm gonna try and put Koa to bed, give him a shower, and then we're gonna watch the night session of the tennis on the laptop. Hopefully, we'll see how Koa goes. Anyway, so guys, I will leave the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed our little tennis Melbourne adventure. And please like and comment on this video. I love reading your comments. I reply to all of them. And please subscribe because I upload videos every single week. Don't I, Koa? Yeah, we do. So if you like this content, please follow along for the journey. And you can watch more of Koa, more of Koa's adventures. Right, Coconut? All right, so from Koa and I, we say goodbye. We say goodbye and we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you next time. See you next time. Bye-bye.
The first point.